First this morning, we're also tracking breaking news in Tacoma. Let's get back to that I-5 crash where several lanes are shut down right now.
Yeah, and troopers say a semi-trailer rolled over, hurling junk cars all over the road. Right now, we have Drew Andre there live at the scene for us. Drew, what's the latest?
Well, right now, all of the southbound lanes are closed and traffic is being diverted off on 38th Street. This is here in Tacoma, and it's a really foggy morning, too, so you want to be extra careful if you're heading south right now because this crash is coming up on you really quickly as they're diverting you onto 38th. That's the alternative. Of course, the good news here is, though, that this is not the busy commute direction, of course, as more people are heading north. But we're told from troopers that there was just one semi-trailer that was involved with this when it flipped over. Let's show you some pictures closer to the scene. And what you can see there is there are a number of junk cars that fell onto the roadway. They're all in that netting that you can see, but of course that also led to a lot of debris that then was spilled all over the roadway there. So at this point, I just received an update from Washington State Patrol. All of the junk cars have now been loaded up on the trailer. This has been an active scene here for several hours. And right now the crews are just cleaning up the rest of the debris. As you take a look at some of the video we just shot in the last few minutes, you can really get a sense of just how foggy it is out here. So hard to really get a close view on what's going on. This will have some minor impacts to traffic heading south, but again, important to emphasize here that this could have been a much different situation if this happened on the northbound lanes. And the good news is we do know that no one was hurt in this crash. Reporting live in Tacoma, Drew Andre, King 5 News.
All right, Drew, we'll check back during the cleanup there now. Shantae, what's the impact going through Tacoma this morning?
Well, right now we aren't seeing a huge impact yet because it is southbound, so that's against that normal congestion. You heard Drew mention that a few moments ago. So you only see a small amount of red on I-5 southbound, but this is a look at where everything is happening here on the map. So between State Route 16 and 56th Street, that's something to keep an eye on. A detour is set up at the moment. That southbound traffic is being diverted to State Route 16 or out on 38th Street. You don't see much congestion there at this hour, but we'll keep an eye on it because depending on how long this takes to clear, we may start to see a little bit of a slowdown. But as for now, we're off to an okay start. We'll talk more about some drive times in a few moments.